welcome to the English Like a Native podcast. My name is Anna, and you're listening to week 31, day 3 of Your English 5 a Day. The second season. This is the series that is dedicated to helping you to expand your vocabulary, to improve your listening skills, and overall, to start to feel more like yourself when communicating in English. So let's begin today's episode, as we always do, with a snapshot. Lara walked into the hotel ballroom for her school reunion, nervous about seeing old classmates after 20 years. The decorations were reminiscent of their assembly hall, making her think of their headmaster, Mr. Thompson, who was gone, but not forgotten. She spotted Katie across the room and wanted to reconnect with her, though she remembered Katie had always favoured drama over studies. Okay, it's time to deep dive into our vocabulary. Number 1, we have a noun, and it's the noun reunion. Reunion. Now, a reunion is a get-together for people that haven't seen each other for a very long time. So this is a gathering of people who know each other, but they've just not been together for a long time, for an age. So it might be people that you went to university with or went to school with. It could be a family reunion. Here's an example sentence. I'm hoping to have a family reunion in London next month. It will be the first time we've all been together for 10 years. Next on our list is the idiom gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. This is referring to a person or a group of people that are frequently remembered despite their physical absence. So they may be gone, but they are definitely not forgotten. Here's an example sentence. It has been 3 years since my mother passed away. She may be gone, but she's not forgotten. Next on our list is the adjective reminiscent. Reminiscent. Reminiscent means that something makes you remember a particular person, a place, a thing, or an experience. Here's an example sentence. What song is reminiscent of your childhood? Mine is the Mickey Mouse Club theme tune. Next on our list is a verb, reconnect. Reconnect. This is to connect with someone again after a long period of time where a relationship has degraded slightly. So maybe you've actually become quite distant with someone and you want to improve that bond by getting in touch again and making an effort to speak to them on a regular basis. You might need to reconnect with someone that you live with, that you're married to, because over time that communication might break down. You might be less intimate with one another. You're no longer holding hands or cuddling. And so you reconnect by focusing on improving that relationship so you become close once again. To reconnect. Here's an example sentence. Reunions are a great way to reconnect with people you haven't seen for ages. I just hope we all still get on. Next on our list is another verb, favour. To favour something. If you favour something, then you prefer or support one particular person or thing over the others. For example, when I lived near my dad, I hardly ever saw him. But when my brother is over from America, they see each other all the time. You can see who dad favours, can't you? Okay, that was our 5 for today. Let's recap. We have the noun reunion. Reunion, a get-together for people who haven't seen each other for a very long time. We had the idiom gone but not forgotten, referring to a person that we still remember even though they're not physically present. We had the adjective reminiscent, which is something that makes you remember a particular person or thing. We had the verb reconnect, which is about improving a bond after it's become distant or not as good anymore. And we had the verb favour, which is to prefer one thing over another. Okay, so now let's do it for pronunciation. I'll say the word or phrase and you repeat it. Reunion. Gone but not forgotten. Reminiscent. Reconnect. Favour. Right, let's revisit our snapshot. Lara walked into the hotel ballroom for her school reunion, nervous about seeing old classmates after 20 years. The decorations were reminiscent of their assembly hall, making her think of their headmaster, Mr. Thompson, who was gone but not forgotten. She spotted Katie across the room and wanted to reconnect with her, though she remembered Katie had always favoured drama over studies. Great. Now it's time to bring all 5 of them together in a little story. Joy's family reunion was a very special occasion, as relatives from near and far gathered together after a long span of 15 years. The air was filled with a sense of joy and anticipation, as everyone excitedly embraced one another, reminiscent of times gone by. Conversations flowed with ease. People were able to reconnect and bridge the gap created by years of physical distance. Laughter and tears of happiness were shared as stories were exchanged and memories revisited. A glass was raised for Nellie, Joy's wonderful old aunt, who had died earlier that year. Joy shed a tear as she shared stories of Nellie, gone but not forgotten. Nellie would have loved seeing us all together like this. Though she'd probably disapprove of the buffet, she always favoured a proper sit-down dinner, Joy said. Everyone laughed in agreement. The success of this event was evidence of the unbreakable bond of family, reminding everyone of the preciousness of these reunions and the importance of nurturing relationships that withstand the test of time. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's episode. I do hope you found it useful. Until next time, take very good care and goodbye.